luck out there, MP.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Association and its board of directors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, or entering force or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the news usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are a 6'8" forward, number 4, start.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Stephen Curry.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Banks in at the 5, roaming the paint. One thing, Doors, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Pass to Podziemski. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Wiggins. Barrett covering. Now Podziemski drills the three-pointer.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to catch up with the Raptors head coach. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's quickly. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
MP looking around. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Over Barrett. And it's Wiggins missing.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Barnes finds quickly. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Dick passes to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
R.J. Barrett staying calm under that dwindling shot clock. Great patience.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Here's Barnes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all. Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys, 6'9", long, can do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Knocked away and stolen by MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing here by 8. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
MP up top, quickly covering. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pajemski. The offensive rebound. Jackson Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And stolen by MP. Here's Pajemski. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Pajemski's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Warriors, number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Pass to Banks. Dick with it. They need this one. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Quickly with it. Here's Banks. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Barrett. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. They recover it. The shot's good from Banks. Warriors leading by 13. MP with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Curry with a wide-open look. Banks with a rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Barrett, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. It's up a 3. MP, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Quickly. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Outside, Barrett. Cranes the three-pointer. Barrett's got 5 now.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Pass to MP. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Barnes dishes to Banks. Here's Quickly. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Here's Banks. Shoots over Kuminga. Warriors with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they force really tell the story.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Isaac's checked in for the Warriors. Barrett against Kuminga. Barrett the pass to Banks. Toronto working the ball around now. MP against Quickly. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Isaac in its center. Raptors trail by 18. Here's Abaji. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Barnes. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had an impressive number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. Just a fantastic night for him, the kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Back to Ellis. Now, Mann. He had 15 points last outing. Lock at 6. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, you love Barnes being assertive on offense. He forces the defense to foul him there.
Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Pass to Quickly. Back to Barnes. Mann with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Barnes, bounce pass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Warriors leading by 20. Down low, here's Justin.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Barnes passes to Banks. Here's Mann. He's defended by Pajemski. There's the pick. Walter, good. Walter's got his second bucket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
MP against Quickly. Pass to Pajemski. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 20. Now Quickly. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Barnes against MP. Wiggins right side. Back to MP. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Here's Walter. Covered by MP. On the wing, Mann. A three-pointer is right on target. Mann's got 5 now.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to MP. Isaac a screen on Quickly. MP kicks to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Justice. And it's in there. He's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Quickly the pass to Banks. Back to Quickly. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you find a lane and you attack the rim with ferocity, Quickly doing work.
MP against Quickly. Pajemski on the wing. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes for Toronto. It's checked in for Barnes. And Dick subbed in for Trey Mann. Curry's checked in for Golden State. A 3 from Quickly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Tipped away. Here's Quickly. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
That's about activity, determination, quickly finishing strong.
MP against Quickly. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 20. To the middle. Here's Quickly. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
IQ is fearless, baby. Absorbs the foul and continues on his way.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Back to Quickly. Bangs home the trifecta. Quickly's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
MP outside. Back to Kuminga. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Walter. Quickly with it. MP's there. And that one's good. Quickly.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
MP against Quickly. Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to Barrett. Pass to Walter. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Dick with it. Inside. Will it go? Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's the Raptors' ball. 124 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Walter. Good on the three-point shot. Walter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in, and then for Golden State. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Jackson-Davis can't get it to go. Here's Abaji, covered by MP.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
MP against Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuminga Kuminga's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to MP. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a...
I mean, their offensive rebounding, when you give yourself more chances to score points, the math is pretty simple, Arnie.
Yep. And time for a look here. And that about wraps it up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Banks in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
Well, putting the team first. MP making a well-placed pass.
The Raptors shooting 41% for the game. Pass to quickly. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, quickly finished second in Sixth Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside, Barrett. They get it back. Banks kicks to Barnes. Buries it from three-point range. Barnes has got 6 points.
Yeah, this is a shot Scotty Barnes continues to work on, connecting from deep right there.
Podziemski on the wing. There's the pick. The three. No good that time. Raptors trail by 21. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Dick. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Quickly against MP. 5 on the clock. It's blocked. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barrett. Barnes outside. Pass to quickly. Going inside. Wiggins with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Quickly's got 19 points.
This has always been a part of Emmanuel Quickly's arsenal. That floater is on point.
There's a good screen. To the paint, MP finds Jackson Davis.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Barnes passes to Banks. And here's Barrett. And it's blocked.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
MP against Quickly. Justice. And the dunk by MP.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Knocks it loose. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Justice. And Barnes sends it back.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
Now, here's Barrett. He's defended by Pajemski. Kuminga against Barnes. Offensive rebound. And it's Wiggins missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Dick with the steal. Here's Quickly, and the shot goes down. Quickly's got 21 in the game.
A nice burst of speed from Dick there in transition. Young guys can really hustle.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Justice the pass to Kuminga. Dick with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Pass to Banks. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Toronto making a change here. Walters checked in. And the dunk by MP.
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And here is Barnes. He's got 7, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, New and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Stephen Curry's checked in for Wiggins.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Justice. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Quickly looking it over. To the inside. Here's Dick. Basket good. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Kuminga, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Here's Dick. Here's Banks. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Justice. And MP throws it down.
No, that's a big-time finish by MP. This is why guys encourage him to be aggressive.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Free throw off from Banks. The Warriors shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Abaji. Now Dick, guarded by Curry. Quickly setting the pick for Dick. Now here's Quickly. Clock at 6. Over MP. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP finds McBride. MP outside. No good on the triple.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since. Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness. Plenty of time left in this one.
He's got free throw attempts number 4.
Substitution on the court.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Miles McBride.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Curry against Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. There's the 3. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Barnes screen on MP. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Quickly's got 29 in the game.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
All night. He just won't let up.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Walter. Now, Quickly. Man with it. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
MP against Quickly, and there's a foul called on Trey Mann. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Banks checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Trey Mann. The Warriors also with a sub. Irving's checked in. MP against Quickly. Curry gets the screen from Justice. 20 feet out. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Barnes. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. Isaac outside. Here's Justice. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Dick. Isaac against Barnes. They set the screen, and he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
MP against Quickly. Irving a screen on Quickly. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And stolen by MP. Oh, the lob to Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Orlando Magic.
In that matchup against the Bucks, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Outside for Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Banks inside, covered by Irving. The shot's good from Banks.
Scotty Barnes is a well-rounded basketball player. Passing is part of that, guys. Pretty pass there.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the slam dunk by Irving.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Quickly. Here's Dick, guarded by Curry. And Isaac comes to help. Back to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Clarkson. Barrett, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 55. Trade number 55.
Quickly against MP. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 37.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Quickly against MP. And the Raptors miss again. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Curry on the wing. Back to MP. Clarkson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dick.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touchdowns. Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Once MP grabs that steal, he's off to the races, folks. Terrific two-way play.
Now, quickly, to end the drought, MP grabs the miss. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And MP throws it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Quickly finds Dick. Pass to Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for some...
quadruple double. In case you forgot, MP did it again.